So, people have asked about core values. We've been talking core values a lot in this channel because it is really important. Remember, one of our mantras here, values over valuables. If you didn't echo it, this is a good time to be subscribed to SAGENEL TV. Like, don't you think? You don't know our mantra for helping partners meet and marry themselves, helping women meet and marry their husband. Values over valuables. Okay. So today, I mean, it is wrong to assume that everybody knows what core values are. So I just want to do a bit of an introduction to that in today's conversation. What are core values and how do you build core values in your life? And then, of course, ultimately for your marriage. I'm saying now, thank you so much for tuning in. At the end, you understand why you need to subscribe, but stay tuned. In the meantime, so how can you build core values? One of the first ways that you can build core values is by self discovery. You need to understand your self discovery, you need to understand your self design. I cannot get into that now. But what you can do is you can check the links in the description to find guides that will help you. I taught on this extensively in the women ministry that I lead, One Diva Global Community. Self design. So we're speaking about self design, how God has created you and fashioned you in a unique way, different from every other person. Without understanding your self design, your self discovery is not complete. Self discovery has moved past knowing your talent, your gifts, your strength, your everything, everything. Is also understanding your design, your architecture, how you were built. And there's a how to find that out that I taught in depth because it's not just a word to throw around. So find your self design, find your self discovery. I also taught the difference between self discovery and self design. In fact, you can be just very forward and just go straight, positively forward, and go straight to www.wondiva.com, wondiva.com, the blog section. You see where to speak about self discovery, self design, and all that. Please stay with it, digest it because it will help you. So when you find that out, that is going to those are ways that can help you now start saying, for my kind of unique person, what kind of core values, what are the values that match the way I've been built? Because different core values are going to be different for different people. Even though, of course, they're just general core values that we should all have, like love. That love already covers all this kindness, integrity. If you truly love people, you would not lie to the next person. It's just what it is. There's no say I love. No, but if you love somebody, you're not going to lie to the next person. So there's that. Then reading is also a way that you can discover your core values. Okay. So reading books, when you read different books, you are inspired. Let's say you read a story about how a person reads their life. If you're a person that does autobiography and biography like me, tell me in the comment section. Let's meet ourselves because those are my best books. All right. Biographies, autobiographies. Sometimes when you read about the life of a person, you are moved to, you are inspired and you're moved to live your own life, not copying them, but in a fashion that also makes such memories on earth. And automatically, there are core values that you pick up from that person that it doesn't need to be written core values. So things like patience, hardworking, sacrifice. These are important core values that can be picked from the lives of people who have left a legacy here on earth. Researching also goes with reading. It could be a documentary, it could be a paper you're working on. It could be some sort of project that you're doing in a community with people, and you just find out that the experiences of other people is far away from what you thought was what the world looked like. Some people think that the world looks like their family only. It's so funny. But some people think that the world just looks like their family. Like it is how their family is created, how they've known their mommy, daddy, and that's how the world is. But that's not true. The more you research, the more you understand that the world is bigger than even your city. Some other people now think that the world is all about their city. In fact, it's interesting. So that helps. Researching helps. Then self design, I just spoke about it. Introspection. What kind of person do I want to be? When you introspect, you ask very key question. What kind of person do I want to be? What kind of person do I want to be remembered for? When you ask the kind of person you want to be remembered for, or you ask such questions, then you start, what that does for you is that it starts putting putting out the requirements for who that person is going to look like. If you say, let's say you want to be a bodybuilder, just a random example. Oh, what kind of person do I want to remember for? I want to remember for a person who helped women build their body and groom them with fitness. I'm not That's not my example. I'm just giving an example. Groom them with fitness in such a way that they lived life healthily and were able to fulfill their purpose. You are good. Exercise must be your own friend. Healthy eating is your twin sister. So core values like health automatically comes in. I'm just giving practical examples so that you can then use your own, like health, discipline, determination. Is those ones, it's not that you will lift it up of Google. It must comply. If not, you won't be that person, because you are going to be a person who inspires other women to, don't forget, live healthily and live a life that is healthy. So your own life must be showing that, dear. It's not that you don't say live healthily. Our coach is just doing the opposite of what she's teaching us. I know the spirit and the inspiration, a lot of times even speaks more than teaching. So those things are covered, like your starter packs: health, discipline, determination, resilience, perseverance. When you carry the lift, like you say, yeah, you remember your legacy, you remember your purpose, and you just say, let's just lift it up just gradually and bring it down. So it depends. Some other people don't. What's my own? Yeah, like, but like, see, I'm not even somebody who wants to be an acad. What wants to be in the? I don't know. I don't want to mix how it is called. But who wants to be in the academic field? Like, I have those people around me. They're like, you're like, Guinea, you finish BS. Well, they're like, masters. That's their race. That's their race. Then PhD. Yours, they are reading, they are all that. So there's a certain kind of resilience these people need to have. So your core value is not a thing that you just see on Google. They'll be like, core values on Google. Let me just pick six. That's not how it works. Let me just pick six that I will just use. It's not that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Because when you pick six, many times you won't remember it because it's not from the inside. Okay, so introspection helps, and inspiration, the inspiration most likely comes from, a lot of times inspirational core values come from guidance, people who have led you, especially in the formative part of your life, and even when you're a teenager and all that. So people who have basically led you, people who have modeled their lives a good living to you. So that inspiration is not only when you watch TV and you see people, because all those people, do you even know how they are living? So if you are thinking inspiration, the first thing I think is celebrity. It is well. That's not what I mean here. I mean, those people can inspire you, but the real people who inspire you, bro, many times we don't talk about, are the people around us that sometimes you don't even rate. But I hope you are not that kind of person that don't rate people around you. So yeah, such people have modeled certain kind of things that have ministered to you, that if not for the kind of life they lived, you would not even become that kind of person you are today. And then that goes on to inspire you to have and adopt that core value. So yeah, you have it. If you have this core values, this is how to build a core values. You can build it together with your partner. Then we can have stronger intrinsic values that can make marriage last. This is all I'm going to say. There are so many other things. So core values, why it is important. Go and watch other videos. But core values are important because, hey, if you're not building your marriage on core values, what are you guys building your marriage on? I'm said now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I create videos like this every week, and that helps you meet and marry your husband. All right. So make sure to subscribe and share this video. Share your comments, questions, and your thoughts with me as well. I'll see you in the next video. But you definitely can see me on various videos that you've missed. Yeah, check one of it. Thank you for watching.